So, it's something that I want to share with you. Something that I find quite interesting. And I believe it will be a good subject to discuss, right? So what I want to talk about is superheroes. I've noticed that when we watch movies, if we see Superman, someone come and they shoot him with the bullets, and he take the bullets to their chest, right? And the man, they sit there and they watch him do it. I always sit there like, wow, Superman takes so many bullets to their chest. And then after the man exhausts all of his bullets, then what does he do? And then throws his gun at him, and they try to hit him there. And Superman just bounced off of him, right? He continues to proceed closer to him. Another man maybe take his hand and he try to hit him a couple of times. You like when I say, right? And so he hit him a couple of times. And we're in the movies where I'm impressed, like, oh my gosh. Now look at the strength of Superman. Boy, he can take the bullets. He can take the gun being thrown at him. Another man, he take his hands and try to hit him there. And Superman just basically walk over to him and say, you little puny man, you should go to jail, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. I see these type of things happen all the time. And when we see it, we always say, my goodness, look at the strength of this individual, displaying such courage and such bravery as he takes on this villain. And a lot of times, it makes us want to be that way. But one thing I notice is that in this world, we're not taught to do that. In this world, we're taught if someone hits you, we're supposed to hit them back. And so, and someone even say, even in the Bible, it says, this is how it's supposed to be done. Yes, there was a time when it was necessary to do such a thing. But that time is no longer here, right? Because according to what the master teacher, the King, Jesus, the Messiah, what he teaches me and all those who are disciples of him is, if someone hits you, you're supposed to be like Superman. You're supposed to take it. But if we see someone in this world, and we see them take a smack or a hit to the face, the first thing we say is, oh my gosh, this man or this woman that received the strike to the face or to the stomach or to the head or the blow or whatever it may be, the first thing we say is what? This person, they are weak, they are scared, they are a coward. Because why? They won't fight back. But when we see Superman do it, we applaud him. And all of a sudden, we wish we have that strength. And we know this man is fictitious. But I'll tell you that one person who is real. And his name is Jesus. And he is the teacher, the master teacher. And he says to me, Israel, if you want to win every single battle, I'm going to tell you how. He says, when they hit you, turn the other cheek. Don't resist evil. Also, he teach me this as well. When the police come to us, or when the police come to anyone, what is the first thing when a person don't want to comply? They say to you, stop resisting. Stop resisting. And you listen to what he say there, or what she might say, and then you go to the scriptures, Matthew chapter 5 and verse 39, and it says, do not resist evil. You can see it for yourself. So I speak to all those that are the disciples of Jesus. If you're not a disciple, if you don't believe in him, this message doesn't apply to you. It only applies to those who are disciples of Christ, such as myself. And so I want to share this message with you is this. My friend, my brothers, if you want to win every single battle, the master teacher has instructed us. This is how you win. Do not resist and don't fight back. If they hit your one cheek, give him the other cheek as well. Yes. No, you say this may be very hard. This is what the disciples say. This is the discipline of the disciple, I should say. The discipline is this. You have to stay focused. And when that time comes, you will be ready. But if you don't practice that which is needed before the time comes, for example, in every test, you practice or you study where you're going to be tested upon, right? The same thing now. So also, think about this one here. I'm an individual. I like to watch martial arts. I like to see the old martial arts. You know, when they talk about the certain things, like for example, the Karate Kid, they tell them to wax on, wax off. We know what that means now. He was teaching them to wax on the car, to put wax on, and you do it this way, you put it on this way, and you use the left one to take it off the other way, wax on and wax off. But in that movement, there was a discipline to teach him something. And so, now the man tells him, say, okay, I want you to take 10 blows before you swing one time for your opponent. If the sensei tells his student this, we'll say, oh my goodness, what is the wisdom in this? He tells his student to take 10 blows before he gives one blow. How is this possible then? Right? And so I share with you the same way that the sensei, the same way Superman, and they're able to do it is the same way the Messiah teaches us to do. He tells us, listen, if you want to win every battle, you simply don't resist. Don't resist evil, and you will win. It's that simple. But for the natural state, if you are serving your flesh, it won't feel that way. You will feel defeated. But if you want to walk in the victory, if you want to walk in His glory, and if you want to be a God of light, this is how we fight. We don't put our hands up. This was only designed for us to share love and to build, not to destroy one another. So I tell you that we fight with love, and we listen to the master teacher. So I hope in an area that's been shrouded in darkness, when it comes to turn the other cheek, I hope you understand today, it takes a very strong man, a very strong woman, a very strong child, a very strong individual who has the ability to be called a God, to receive a blow from a mere man and still stand and profess, I won't touch you back. It requires a lot of discipline. So I encourage you, my friends, to ask the Most High to give him this discipline so that we all can win every battle. In the name of Jesus, the Messiah, I give the Most High all the praise, the honor, and the glory. The individuals that you see standing or sitting before you right now, I am who I am because I tested His word and I come back good every time. And so because I love what I see, the results, I say I can't go back now. I'm hoping and praying He continues to guide my steps every day. Thank you for listening. Be safe, be whole, and may God bless you.